What's up, y'all? Arianna here, back with another video. You know, y'all really like my dating disaster stories and things of that sort. So I decided to switch it up a little bit today and do a little dating disaster prevention for you guys. Things I've learned from my dating disaster experiences that you should take heed to. So I've got my pineapple juice. I'm hydrated, I'm single, and ready to tell you how to know if a guy is not into you. Most people make videos on how to tell if a guy's into you, like reading his body language, things of that sort. I don't know how to tell, but I do know how to tell when they're not into you, because that seems to be what happens to me every single time. Every time. I don't get it. I'm beautiful. I'm funny. I can make you laugh. I got a college degree that I don't use anymore. I moisturize my eczema daily. I drink a lot of pineapple juice. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I have learned and how to tell that a guy's not interested so you don't embarrass yourself like I have in the past. He doesn't follow you back on social media. Okay, maybe he has a lot of followers, maybe he didn't see it. But if a guy likes you and you like his stuff or favorite his things or whatever to kind of get his attention, if he doesn't follow you back, girl, he don't want to see what you're saying. He does not want to see what I'm saying. Wait, what you're, what you, not me, you are saying, this does not apply to me. He never texts you first. You always have to hit him up, and then he takes hours and hours to respond. He's not engaging in conversation. He does not want to talk. Don't reply. Stop replying, especially to his one-word answers. Don't do it. This is something I've caught on to early on because I talk a lot in general, and if somebody's not keeping the conversation going with me, then I know that they're not interested because I can keep a conversation going with anybody. And so if somebody is like not communicating with me, I know they just don't want to talk. They just don't want to be bothered by me. Which brings me to my next point. He leaves you on red. First off, read receipts. Why do y'all be keeping them on? Hurting people's feelings? This video got too real. I mean, I get it. Personally, I am a terrible texter. I am really bad at replying. My phone, I don't even know where it is right now. Oh, it's over there on the charger, where it should be. But I'm always busy or always running around or driving or something, so I take a while to text sometimes, unless I'm just laying down, chilling, then I have my phone, which is rarely. But if I am not responding all the time, or I'm leaving you on red where you can see that I've read your text message and not answer your question or not reply, that's mean. I actually don't do that. I don't even have my read receipts on because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. It's really mean. But if he does it to you, he's not thinking about your feelings. I think I just drooled. But he's not thinking about your feelings. He's just like, dang, she texted me again. Well, she say this time. Oh, it's so stupid. Swipe. That's what I think is happening in my head. That may not be happening to you. It may just be happening to me. Now let's get into the body language. I'm huge on body language. I love observing people. I love people watching and seeing like how people interact with each other. And when I'm at a party and I see a hot guy, I like to observe his body language to see if he's interested. I still don't make a move because if y'all haven't seen my last video where I'm single, I don't make moves. I make many moves. Well, I try. Just I need to borrow some money from somebody. Times is hard. But anyway, according to all these online articles that I've read, when a guy likes you, he faces towards you, his upper body is gonna be towards you, and his feet are gonna be pointing towards you. So if his chest is always turned a little away from you, his feet are always pointed away from you, he doesn't want you. I don't get it. You're beautiful. Another body language cue that you can use to see if he's into you or not is if you lean in towards him and he leans away. Because apparently, I mean, I'm no expert. Okay, I am an expert at knowing he's not into me. But they say that the person that's into you mirrors your body language. And then also if they like you, they like to get close to you. They don't feel uncomfortable when you're in their bubble. So if you lean into his bubble and then he's like leans into you, he's mirroring your language and he's like letting you in his space. But if he moves away, then he's like, ooh, back up, you too close. No. Also, this one is not definite. He may just be shy. He may just be awkward. So, choke. Okay, that was a sign. He's not awkward. He's not awkward. He's not into you. He's not into you. That was a sign. It's a sign. I almost lied to y'all. I almost just lied to y'all. I told y'all that man was interested in y'all because he leaned away. I'm sorry if he leans away. He's just not that into you. He calls you dude or bro. For the most part, a lot of people just call people like dude, bro. Sometimes I call my guy friends girl, but I would never call somebody I liked girl. So if he's like calling you like, oh dude, oh come on bruh, like stuff like that, there's a slight chance that he may not be into you. Now this one's not that definite, but that's usually like friend zone-y conversation type thing. So avoid the bros, avoid the dudes. He should be calling you by your name. I was gonna say like baby or boo or baby girl or something like that, but maybe not yet, because that's a sign of a player. Should I make a video of signs he's a player? Oh, I'm coming up with ideas right now. And the very last sign, which is not even really a sign at all, it's like very, very obvious that he's just not that into you, is that he doesn't invest time in you. If he doesn't ask to hang out, if he doesn't ever want to hang out, if he doesn't text you back, like hold a conversation with you, if he doesn't call you on the phone, if he's not spending time on you, that's because he doesn't want to and he is just not into you, girl or boy. He's just not into you. We make time for things we want to make time for. And for the longest, I did not like that saying, because a lot of times I did not have time to do things that I wanted to do, like hang out with friends, and I have to reschedule, things like that. But a thing is, if he can't hang out with you like then, but he tries to reschedule or offers to reschedule, then that's like I guess green light, like okay, he actually wants to hang out. But if you're like texting him or you're asking him to hang out and it's always either like no reply or I can't or no or something like that, then that just means he wants to spend his time doing something else, which is totally fine. You know, he can do whatever he wants to do, but you girl or boy, you go and find you a new boo or just focus on you, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Like J. Cole said, love yourself first, girl, or nobody will. But that's it. Those are how you can tell that a guy is not interested in you. I've learned all of these from experience. Personally, I know every single one of these signs. Every last one of them. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn on those post notifications. This video's post notification shout out, whoa, I'm talking way too fast. This week's post notification shout out goes to... If you want to get a shout out in my next video, then make sure to subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and comment down below that you're part of the notification gang, y'all. And if you have any other video requests, comment those down below as well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!